StoutCrusher here. Welcome back to the show 19. Major League Baseball coming right at you. Well, actually, we're double A. But we are a 61 overall. Adjusted is 63 because I guess we're doing pretty good. We are tied for first still. We did go ahead and change some of our sliders. So instead of being on beginner, we're not on beginner anymore. We're on rookie. And I changed a couple of these to make it more entertaining, so we'll see how that works for us. Hopefully we'll still be okay. Alright, but let's get to it, man. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm having a great day. I did have the flu. The flu, that's what it was. That's what sickness came upon me. But we are feeling a little better. I'm still getting, like, sweaty moments, but that's all good.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
All right.
Enrique Ramirez, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
A 3 ERA.
Play ball. Ow. Ow.
Oh, well, what the heck. All right, so let's see if we can get on.
Standing in, Stout is swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far.
Woo. Come on, big guy, stay high up there. Hey, come on, big dog,
Hit a
stay
single
high.
or better.
Stay high up there.
Record a hit by the first 5 pitches.
Come on, big and
Power
stay
swing
high up
for a
there.
hit.
Come on, big guy.
We'll
One
do
time.
this.
Here you
Record
go.
a hit for the first
Hey, stay
5
high
pitches.
up.
Now this is supposed to be working now. So guess a pitch, R2, and then move. Alright, so R2. What the heck?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
There's some points. Challenge, baby. Oh, baby. Look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. That works, right?
Stepping in, Brad Wales. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today.
For 10. Holy crap, dude.
This pitch is popped up. Ochoa camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. We've played an inning. No score here on the show.
My God, I don't know what that was. I have no idea.
Striding in, Ryan Scott. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Scott.
On the ground out to second. Stout is there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
All right, so here we go.
Now batting, Stout.
For the Barons.
See what happens.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
All right, let's see if we can do base running. Advance.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Second hit, baby. So what is that, a 7-game streak? Hitting streak? Works for me, baby. Yeah.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Wales.
The third baseman, Brad Wales.
No outs, no outs.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ochoa is there,
Left
one
is
away.
Up and down, advance return. I got you.
So a runner on first with one out now. And digging in next will be the outfielder, Nicky Delmonico.
Delmonico.
Now the 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
That's funny. Why would it do that? I don't know. We're not about the run, man.
There you go, let's fly.
Not unless the coach says.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. McDonald takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
You're freaking kidding me, guys.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Tilson.
Charlie Tilson.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Safe.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Woo, baby. Woo, baby. Why was the coach in front of us, the third baseman coach? Why was he waving us? Why was he waving us? Like a big freaking idiot.
Ready now, Lewis
God.
Hirsch.
Now batting, first baseman.
What a bunch
Lewis
of freaking stupid.
Hirsch.
Okay. R1 to extend your lead. R1.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Chopped on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Come on, team. Come on, team. All right.
Coming to the plate now, Stout, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Hit a double or better, draw out.
Come on, baby.
At base,
your pitch.
at least 4 pitches and get on base.
Your pitch only, huh?
Nah, we'll contact swing for a hit. We'll do that.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
And this guy.
At the plate,
Pop
Brad
out in the
Wales.
Third baseman.
He's hit
Marquez at second. Stout on at first with nobody out.
My phone is not silent. I'm sorry.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Wait. Did I make it?
So striding in, Nicky Delmonico. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
Number 25.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
No outs. No outs. Let's get ready to tag up.
Hit in the air out to left field. Velasquez on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
I tried.
Leading off the inning, Alan Noseworthy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Look at that. Our fielding's becoming better again.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Andres Castilla. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Let's go. Double play.
The third.
You are
that's
freaking
through
kidding
for a hit.
Me, freaking kidding me.
I'll tell you what, D-Row, this guy's been on point. After that knock, that's only their 2nd knock of the game, and it's getting late into this one.
Yeah, it's frustrating. You can see it from the manager to the hitting coach to everyone in this lineup. They are really upset with the way they've swung the bats. Maybe this is
That's horrible.
Digging in and looking for more. Stout.
Number
He
24.
singled his last time up.
No. Oh!
5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
Hey,
Let's
try
do
that
change
pitch,
it.
huh? Here you go.
Now a flare out to left center.
Drop.
Beatty backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Well, in hindsight,
Damn
it
it.
was the right choice to let the
We
center
lost?
guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-3 is today's final.
8-3.
Tennessee came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Charles Iverson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Enrique Ramirez takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Randall Malloy records
8-3.
4 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that
Oh,
just
my
about
God.
does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
my
For more,
God.
make your way on over to theshownation.com.
That's just horrible. 5 runs in the 8th. We're 3 for 4, so what the hell?
Fans, our final line score.
Don't blame
First
me.
for the
Don't blame me. I mean, we did get thrown out at home, but you know what the hell? I tried to score. Figured a 90 speed would have been good. Base running aggressiveness. Yeah. Base running aggressiveness. Okay, moving on. But I think we are getting better, guys. What do y'all think? Is there anything to do in here? Now we still have this. When you're improved ability when your team's losing. Oh, that's why it said heart attack. Significantly improved contact when user's team is tied or losing. I don't know how we did that. I don't know. But, oh, is there anything else we can do, like relationships? No. Wait, what? What did we just do? Damn it. Barons. Here we go. Alright, so we want outfielders, infielders. We want to become better friends with shortstop. Can I do that? No. Okay, so moving on. Can't do it. Alright, fine, whatever. Batting cage, sure. T-drills, colored ball, strike zone recognition. In 2 strike counts, turn your whiffs into foul-offs. I don't know what that means. But plate discipline. We can work on plate discipline, right? In this session, you'll see various colored balls. Following through the strike zone, you must hit the red balls in the red zones and the blue in the blue. Move the PCI with L and press X to swing. X to swing. If this is anything like that last one, it's going to be crap. Oh. Oh my God. I'm still hitting it. I just want the blue ones. Oh my god, this is so crazy. So crazy. Oh. Oh. Ah. No. Oh my god. Oh. Whew. Oh my god. Reward is 40 points, huh? Dude, that's tough. Alright. Says a
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
With your natural speed, you could learn to be a real threat on the base path. Think about working on it. 2 times performance gains activated, stealing, base running, aggressiveness. I don't know what the heck that just did, but okay. So there we go. We are second in the lineup still. I don't know what that symbol means, but the DH is now on a hot streak. Alright, and we have a guy way down on the bottom down there in the cold streak. Alright.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball
Jumbo
on
Shrimp.
the show, and it's coming up next.
Bubble gum.
Clint Daniels, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Play ball. 4-pitch repertoire. All right, so what do we got?
So striding forward now, Stout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Woo!
No balls and 1 strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward.
I even called it,
pitches
man.
to all quadrants.
Oh my
the
God.
opposition's
All
got
right,
to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Woo!
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Oh my God.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Sent toward first.
Make the turn. Have a look.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this...
That says we're now first in the
Riding in once again, Stout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right, curveball.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely.
All right. We're going curveball to the bottom right.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Ready with the 0-1. He's running. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Swing a soft liner. That's a base hit, their first of the game. The throw to third. Oh, it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Yeah.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in his center field.
Oh, that was beautiful. I knew it was going to
Stepping
be down
in,
and away.
Brad Wales, and their runners at the corners now.
Brad Wales.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Now batting.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky
that's
Delmonico. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
I knew he was going to do that. I just knew it.
Runners on the move for second. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Kearns has a play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
We have an error.
And we are tied 0-0.
Why do we have an error? Who screwed up?
Ready once again, Stout. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Oh, you
Andino
freaking kidding me.
got it, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score.
I tried a power hit. I tried it. Okay, so
Striding forward now is the DH.
No one is on.
Beck. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move in innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an Ep4 on the play.
What the?
Ready for another shot now. Will
the hell
not.
is that?
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hey, gotta hold him right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Stout over to his left, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
What the hell is he doing?
Stepping up now, Luke.
What the hell just happened? Fielding. Show time, throw meter, fielding decision. The CPU when off, you are responsible for making all throws. So why is the freaking game doing it for me? Fielding decision. Assist. Few steps before. But it's this one right here. This option is locked or ignored in RTTS. Went on. I don't know what's going on with the fielding, man.
Harmons, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Plays at second.
Hey, let's go right
Working for the punch out. Spring. Good job to spoil that one away, and he's
What's that? I don't know what that
digging
was.
in. Stout, runner in scoring position with two gone.
We got the second base.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Come on,
This
hard,
is line to left.
Go hard.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score from second.
RBI, baby.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference, even if it's only
awesome.
psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
That's awesome.
Into the box now, Brad
Still base,
Wales. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Another stolen base, baby.
Stout stands at second with 2 gone.
All right. What do we got? Come on, guys.
Takes this
Go.
the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Heck no, I saw it.
Boy,
saw him,
D-Roll, when you're
put his
starting
hand
to
up.
swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Now,
what you
this
want to
guy's
do in
supposedly in
today's
the hot
day and
now,
age of bullpen down your throat. You very rarely see back-to-back
something.
knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Get us in there.
Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Garcia.
The set and the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark.
All right, so we're up again.
Stepping up to the plate, Stout. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left.
That wasn't loaded, was it?
At the plate, Miguel Torres. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Whatever issue we had a minute ago is fixed with our fielding.
This one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Come on, guys.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Birmingham jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ryan Burr claims the win out of the pen, his first. Christopher Maine closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB.
So 2 for 5, 2 for 5. You know, we're doing good at hitting singles. I want to do more. Oh, what's this? Yeah, sure. Add the lineup. Team not found. Yeah, thank you. Exit. Whatever. Fielding. Yeah, because of the whatever the hell happened. Yeah. I don't know what that was.
A player is
Kyle.
confronted about a
How
subpar
about
trend
that?
in his defensive performance.
Islands. Well, you know, I'm not very happy with Islands right now. You making too many mistakes out there on defense recently, Stout. I know. Sorry, I've got to clean it up. Sorry, I've got to clean it up. Sound defense is not a maybe, it's a must. Got it, I'll fix it. They got that new update. You know, I know they got a new update. So what do you think, though? What do you think? Do you think it's better? I mean, is it? I saw the new outfits, you know, but you have to buy them. I was kind of upset about that. We're still second. But is it, oh, you know, that's it. Do they have dedicated servers? Do they have dedicated servers, Cal?
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
Have dedicated servers back. I'm also Egg. Yeah, I know who you are.
James Amon, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys
I'll check it out
you
after
feel really
this,
confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning.
All right, a 4.62.
Now it's Blake Stout. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Hit a single or better.
Come on, baby.
Scored a hit by the first 5 pitches.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
I think we'll do that. Get our 75.
Come on, baby. Stay hot up there, kid.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it. And he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
Oh, my God. I got a steal.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Oh, my God. Why is my manager telling me to steal?
Stout stands at first with 1 out.
Let's go now. One time.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Are you kidding me?
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
I can't believe that. I want to call my
Coming
coach
to the
out.
plate now, Roger Bailey, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh my God!
1 out and a runner on second base.
Runner on second, plays at first.
On the ground, out to second. Stout. On to first, and there were 2 down.
All right.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitch...
All right, here we go.
Stepping into the box, Stout. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Come on now.
We want that.
First offering on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around?
Woo!
No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Get a good one.
That's awesome.
The set and the 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third.
Oh, my God.
Stout has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Power swing on time for his swing on time for a double or better. Swing on time for a hit. Well done.
Third inning, no score to this point.
We're 1-2. One more strike and we're out.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The
and we
throw
drove
home,
in the run.
but the throw is well up
RBI.
the line, and he scores easily.
Woo.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter,
I still
and he's
didn't
able
get
to
the
throw out a
challenge,
ribby knob.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that
It's
as
all
a
good.
pitcher. You're one pitch away from
I got
getting
the
out of a lot
RBI.
of traffic on the
Now he
bases,
wants to
getting
steal
into the
again.
inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
I got 1 ball, 1
A
strike.
ball and a strike.
Why is my guy R1? R1.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't
What
want
the
to forget
hell?
about him.
Dude, what is going on with this? I'm not extending my lead.
He's going.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too.
That
But
was
he has
awesome.
lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
I went right before the pitcher lifted his leg. That was great.
Ready with the 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Birmingham leads this thing 1-0.
So how you been though, man? How you been? You been good, Kyle?
In now, Isaac Galloway. He'll look to bounce back
Number
after
79.
striking out his last time up.
We got play, double play.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0. Now to the plate, Miguel Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
My God. All right, we do need a double play here.
The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle.
Oh my God!
He has some trouble with it.
No, you didn't. Everybody's safe. Oh my God! Horrible.
So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one.
Found out the
standing in, Sidney Bernstein. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hold on. The reason my Ram died was because the pins were dirty.
The 2-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Step on the back. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Because the pins were dirty? Huh.
Settling in now, Stout. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
This guy is throwing the ball everywhere.
Here comes the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Good line, good sight, good sight. I know it's not going to tell me that was a good sight, but what the hell?
Hey, let's go, kid.
The 1-0 home. Now a ball line to the
that
left side.
Great.
Foul.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man.
All right, we're 2 for 3.
Into the box, Stout. He
right,
lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Let's go
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A dive, and he knocks it down.
Safe.
Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Oh
So
my
a
God.
big moment here, and standing in, Brad Wales, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2?
Out.
To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. At the plate, Miguel Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Place it first.
The 1-1. Put in play to the right side of the infield. To his right, Stout. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late.
I smoke too. I smoke
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Jumbo Shrimp used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. James Amon takes the win on the mound.
You know, supposedly they're accurate calls because we don't have that turned on. But all right, well, that's going to be it for us today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe. But we'll see you next time. Y'all take care. See ya. But y'all come back and see us now here. All right. Stealing. Ooh, great jump. Did you see it? Right there. No negatives. No negatives. I like that. I like that. No negatives this game. But all right. We'll see y'all next time. Y'all take care.